Hey there, it's King Banana again, and I'm going to be doing another one of those videos showing the Monster Hunter intro videos. We left off with the Kezu. I really like the Kezu. It's a leech dragon monster that's pretty much all its attacks are lightning. Everything, it's pretty cool in an ice area, and we're going to start it off right now. Remember, try and make mental notes of what these things are called. I'll try and say their names for every single one. But if not, you can try and pause. Pause just when you see the name, just when you see that writing, because then it's the name. There you have it. That was the Kezu. I didn't tell you about this in the other video, but I might have. But leave in the comments which ones you want to watch. We're going to show some more. This is the Najala. Actually, I tried to make a video about this, but it failed. I actually hunted two, but I just remembered there's a quest that I can just hunt one, and that will probably be shorter. So I'll just do that quest. Because I'm only going to do videos that are at most 15 minutes. Because I can't do any more longer than that. Because YouTube is annoying. Yeah. I love Najala though. I think he's one of my favorites. He's probably like my third or something favorite. I just like snakes. I've always liked snakes. Always been one of my favorite things. Because it has a beak, even though it's kind of got a beak. It's really cool. Like you could barely see much of its body. Like half of it all coiled up. It's very annoying. Okay, so that was that. And this is the Zamatros. I said talked about the Zamatros just quickly in the previous video. He's a giant shark that has legs and can come on land. He's very cool. I'm annoying but cool. Yeah, bring it on. Fight. Ah! Run away! So that was from Zamatros. And we're 4 minutes in. Go. This is the Gravios. It's a juvenile version of a way more annoying monster. This version is just a monster, but the adult version can shoot a beam of fire that can move around. And I hate it's called the Gravios. This is called the Basarios. And it has a rock on its back, basically. And it can go underground and hide. And it will run away and you have to kind of find it. Even if you paintball it, it disappears. See, it's a pretty big monster, and you fight it pretty early in the game, so it's not that hard. I mean, it barely does any stood attacks. But the only place you can hit it, because you have terrible sharpness at the time, is at the legs. So this is the Raytheon. I remember in another video I tried to make this, the first original attempt. I got around to the Raytheon, and then it was really long, so I decided to stop. And that was a 25-minute video, so I couldn't post it. It's just sitting there in my inbox thing, photo thing. It's unfortunate. Raytheon's an old thing. It goes back to the very roots of Monster Hunters, one of the first monsters. So original. It's just a dragon. Most of my story I sucked, and I thought the Raytheon was an incredibly hard thing, and I thought it looked awesome. I still think it looks awesome. And when I first saw it, I thought it was just a huge monster, huge and incredible and impossible to predict. And now it's like so easy. Like a little pussycat. Meow. You see what I mean? This is sort of like just one of the first really, when monsters start to get challenging. One of the first quests I actually failed. This is the Gravios. I told you about the Gravios in a previous clip. It's an adult version of Basarios, and it breathes beams of fire and lives in volcanic areas. It's very annoying, but no, I'm not even gonna say it's fun. It's just annoying. It's good if you have friends to fight it with. On your own, no, it's just the worst. Think of it, I should have been more scared, like I should have had an accident in my pants when I first saw this. I really should have. I mean, look at this thing, it's terrifying. Basarios. I figured out I'm not going to do that. This is the Ghoul Magala. It's one of my first videos I made, and its actual entry video isn't that good, but when you actually fight it, it's really annoying because it starts off with that rage mode of it. And the first time I tried it, I died. Kind of rage quit. And then I played it again a bit later, and I kicked its butt. Like, I was really surprised that I beat it though. Such an agile monster as well. And you can see his hands on his wings, as well as, yeah, see? This is when I get confused, because I think he doesn't have eyes, but I can clearly see eyes. Also, when you go up to fight him the first time, it's like, you feel all confident, and then when he just starts kicking your butt and you're not even actually playing the video, you just get scared. And now this is a Congalala. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. It's just an infected Congalala, but you don't need to see it. It's just a Congalala. If anyone wants to see an infected Congalala, I mean, infected monsters are just like regulars, except they have like a purplish glow to them. And they're infected by the virus, so they have the same powers as the Gormagala. And this is the Iodrome. Ioprey Iodrome. Much like the Gendrome and the Velodrome. The Iodrome. And this is clearly the strongest. It's very powerful out of all of them. It's very thin and slender. And it spits poison, so poison's my least favorite. Got a bit more time to go. This is a Yayan-Yoruga. It's a way more powerful version of the Yayan-Kaku. I always thought it was an infected version of the Yayan-Kaku, but it's actually just a really powerful version. And weirdly, it's purple, and weirdly, every single version has a missing eye, the exact same kind. His left eye is missing, got like a scar there from there. Well, it's like the Anchorman fight. One scene after another. This will be one of the first videos I saw by this guy who does Monster Hunter videos. Omega Evolution. He does other stuff. I don't watch it. I just watch the Monster Hunter. They don't really use swear beeps, so, but they don't swear too often. And you can just turn the sound down if you want. But I like it. They do tons of Monster Hunter videos. He's got like everything, and he has friends that do it with him. Why did I say that so loud? Okay, this one's the Sleetus Queen. It's much like a Sleetus, except it has one to fight. It has a Sleetus follows it around, and it commands it. I actually killed quite a few today trying to get armor. No, trying to upgrade a weapon. You know, it's actually the weapon I'll be using when I fight stuff in this area. So I need to make it possible for me to win in under 15 minutes, usually. So I'm probably gonna especially like a crab like thing. See, it's grabbing the Queen's leaders. See, I think this is a metaphor on marriage. I bet. When you think about it. Like, the Sleetus is the male, and the Queen's leaders is the female. It just crushes until it just crushes and drains all the juice out of it until it's pretty much dead, and then simply uses it as a mindless drone. It's a good metaphor.